To the wing right side. Wade with it. Out guarded by Booker. Yep, it counts.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Thunder trailing by 3. Price with the steal. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Price against Walker. Hayward looking over the floor. Back to Walker. Parrish kicks to Hayward. 4 on the clock. Over Collins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. It's to Wade. Griffin with the steal. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Here's Walker. That shot, no good. Excellent D from Wade. He lobs it up.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Wilkes. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
D-Wade out there with Price. Then it's Collins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Wilkes in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And for the Cavs, their #1 goal is to identify a young superstar to build around.
Yeah, they've had a nice collection here of guys that they hope step up and step out. Cleveland's only 2 Rookie of the Year award winners have been LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. Franchise changers hard to find.
Pocket 2, and the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
There's a lot of talk, Brett, about eliminating divisions, something that's been discussed. I think that's going to happen.
I don't understand what the divisions are. Do you?
Well, no. We don't pay attention to the divisions.
We don't pay any attention to the divisions.
It's all about conference.
And we know that divisions end up helping in some ways with the playoff seedings, but it just seems strange today to have the divisions the way they are divided up. I think it helps when you're opening up a fish wrap in the morning if you check a traditional newspaper, but otherwise, it could be something that goes away soon.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Here's Doncic. Akeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Levine. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Olajuwon, good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They're trailing by 15. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Harper. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Price, the pass to Levine. The dish to Olajuwon. Hooked away. Here's Robertson. Simmons pulls it in. Cleveland leading by 13. There's Levine. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
So Griffin using the vertical on defense. That's a scary thought.
Robertson. Olajuwon with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bean passes to Olajuwon. For three, Price. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with Price, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Cleveland. Joel Embiid comes in for Olajuwon. Harris, he's checked in for the Thunder. Duncan comes in for Blake Griffin. Shot from the inbound. Duncan trying to break loose. Nice D from Levine. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Price kicks to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. No good from 11 feet. Well, Thunder have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
And when he gets ahead of steam, you almost feel sorry for defenders. Ben Simmons, a combination of size, speed, and ball handling that can, at times, be unstoppable.
Embiid dishes to Price. Floats one. Here's Gobert, and he lays it straight in. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Robertson passes to Duncan. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And now the Cavaliers. Break. Levine, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough taking the lid off.
Robertson passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to Robertson. Doncic trying to get open. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Simmons inside. And it's good for 2.
The incredible focus of Simmons. Nothing gets to this guy, even when he's getting bodied by the defense.
Drops in the tray. And so it's Cleveland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, what do you think?
They have run that offense straight out of a coach's textbook. Both ball and player movement have been excellent, and the result.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thunder trailing by 17. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Duncan. Doncic out there with Harper. Then there's Robertson. And it's Marjanovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one is off. Good D by Olajuwon.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That one misses for Simmons.
Think about the Cavs and the 2 MVP awards that were won for that franchise. Of course, that was LeBron James in back-to-back seasons, both in 2009 and 2010.
And then in 2013 with Miami, LeBron Brent finished one ballot shy, earning all the MVP votes.
But we wouldn't see a unanimous MVP winner until Steph Curry did it in 2016. But just as impressive, if not more so, LeBron James with a total of 4 MVP trophies over a 5-year span.
6 to shoot. Olajuwon can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Levine looking around. Played outside. Passes it to Embiid. Out to Wade. Over Duncan. No good from Wade. Thunder trailing by 15. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Embiid trying to break loose. Lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 6 points.
As soon as Wade gets the ball that close to the basket, he's going to take advantage of weak defense and score.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Talent coming from everywhere these days, Brent, including the developmental league. The G League has done a wonderful job of watching players develop there and then vaulting them up to the big league.
And I think last year, Kevin, the numbers were that more than half the players in the NBA had spent some time in the G League. You want to talk about that league coming a long way. Massive. And what you're seeing, too, over the past few years, Kevin, is people doing a great job of using the G League a lot better. Not just experimenting and lab ratting what that team is about, but really well thought out player development and stints for guys on their team rather than just practicing and traveling and sitting and watching games. You're watching guys go play a game in the afternoon and then coming up to the NBA level and participating in an NBA game that night. Well, that's going to go a long way to make guys in the early part of their career take the necessary strides in a lot quicker than they normally would.
This two-way contract has been a wonderful addition.
Except if you talk to their agents, Kevin. Yes, it's been very good for the control of an organization to find that kind of talent.
The line. No good on the shot. Walker with some nice deep. They're trailing by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Three-pointer. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Hayward's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
And then Wade slams it in.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Walker dishes to Duncan. And there's the pass to Booker. Hayward outside. Here's Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker against Wade. Right wing. Outside Collins. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
59 seconds left in the third. Walker with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Olajuwon with the puck. They recover it. Here's Wilkes. Defended by Booker. Wilkes the pass to Simmons. Collins trying to break free. No good from Simmons.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to Hayward. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Wilkes. Kicks it out to Cowan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cleveland, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Gobert is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Price. And it's Wilkes into the three. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Olajuwon kicks to Price. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilkes on it from 12. Wilkes has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. And so Booker will bring it up for the Thunder. Passes it to Doncic. Now here's Duncan. See some good players have taken less money for a chance at a winning championship situation. That's made some rich teams even better.
Well, you have to appreciate a player in that regard, thinking that the financial gains that he could have somewhere else and playing for a team that's not capable of doing what it is that you're trying to do, and that's win a championship, that they've decided, look, it's not about that for me. What it is about the experience of being around a team that elevates itself to being the best team in the league. And if you're fortunate enough at the highest level, Kevin, as a basketball player, to be around a championship, that experience sticks with you for a lifetime. So I do appreciate guys looking for those opportunities to be around a championship.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Harper up top, guarded by Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Duncan drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Price dishes to Levine. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You know, Brent, something other major sports do, receding during the playoffs. The highest seeds always will play the lowest seeds, and you think the NBA should go down that road?
I think the consideration will still be there. I think that conversation is going to happen over the course of the next 2 or 3 years. I don't see it changing in that time, Kevin, but it's healthy to continue the dialogue to the point where maybe we do get there.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Cleveland. Simmons comes in for Rodney Hood. Marjanovic passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan. And the rejection by Embiid. And that one's good. Duncan. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. The pass to Embiid. And here's Levine. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. For 3, Price. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Marjanovic. And Simmons kicks to Price. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Embiid. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot.
For our Jordan player of the game, Jamal Wilkes.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. This crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wade. If you were commissioner, Brent, of the NBA, would you add or alter any rules right now?
Wow. First of all, I think you get to fly on a really nice plane wherever you're going, and you get to go to any game you want to.
Yeah.
So sign me up for that
courtside
job.
seats, by the way, too.
Add or alter any NBA rules. I think the game is in a pretty good place right now, Kevin. And there's not much that I think is out there for us to change.
It seems like All-Star Weekend and the length of the season seems to be two pretty prominent things that continue to come.
Yeah, and as far as the question, I guess my head was going to things that are on the floor.
I was thinking that too, but I couldn't think of anything that really...
On the floor, it's tough to figure out something that could be adjusted, and I know Adam Silver and David Stern before him, all of their concern mostly is about the optics of the game. And right now, it's in a pretty good spot.
It's very pleasing to watch, there's no doubt.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
Here's Robertson. Misses off the left eye.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wade passes to Embiid. That one goes. Count it.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Doncic, no good. Here's Levine, and so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A quarter-down tonight, dominant showing in front of the crowd that love every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing.
shoulders. Tell me what you see. 'Cause I am a giant. We'll be breaking borders underneath our feet. I am a giant. Oh, I am a giant.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rodman is out there with Mark Gasol. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. And for Los Angeles, Chamberlain is out there with Porzingis. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Stojakovic. And it's Rondo in at the one.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame. And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
It's Richardson on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Richardson attacking. There's the pass to Gasol. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a...
Oh, no, he didn't. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Richardson the pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan over Stojakovic. Jordan finds Gasol.